to
Say hello to the vlog.
I can't see myself.
Hey! You wave. Say hello.
Hey. Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm not gonna be able to film anything because of what's going on in the background, but it's almost 9 a.m. I just made a smoothie, making some hash browns, very typical breakfast. We went for a walk this morning. It is Mother's Day weekend, so I feel like we're actually like doing stuff. But I do have acupuncture in about an hour today. But we'll take you along for the weekend, see what we get up to. Benjamin is currently fake watching my vlog on his phone. This is why I can talk smack about him in my vlogs, because he doesn't watch any of them. Hey friends, okay, it's now 11:10. I am going to drive home, but I thought I would do a quick little car chat, so hopefully you guys can even hear me. Probably not too long. Oh, did I hit? I always hit this curb. I am headed home after acupuncture. It was really nice today. I have a little dot in my forehead because sometimes you'll like bleed a little bit from certain points or even get bruised. Like I have a little bruise here that she said might bruise a little bit, but it doesn't like hurt. Sometimes with acupuncture, the acupuncture I used to get in Raleigh definitely hurt because it was like pain management. It like hurt because he was like trying to fix a muscle injury that I had. But anyway, normal acupuncture does not hurt. Every now and then you might get one that like pinches a little bit, but she'll usually tell me if it's gonna pinch, or she'll like move it if it's bothering me. But for the most part, it'll like sting or like pinch for a second when it goes in, and then it doesn't hurt anymore. Most of them don't hurt at all. Like you just feel like the tiniest little poke. It just feels like your fingernail going like this. At least with her. Usually she'll like talk to me for a few minutes beforehand and we'll go through like what I want to focus on, which for me is almost always anxiety. And then I'm definitely having some like allergy issues. Am I gonna make this light? Yeah, I want to do allergy stuff this week because I definitely noticed yesterday I was having some allergy issues, and today as well. But I will say, speaking of allergies, I got some testing done with my doctor, which I don't think I've talked to you guys since I got it done. And unfortunately, I have fairly high markers for mold toxicity in my blood, which is not great. It could explain a lot of symptoms, but mold is hard because it's hard to know, like, is there mold in our current place? Was there mold in one of our previous places? Is there mold like in some of our stuff? You know, where could I possibly be being, what's that called? Like, not opened up to, but like, what's that called when I'm screaming it at myself in editing, I'm sure. Anyway, where there must be mold somewhere if there's now mold in my body. No, I'm getting an additional mold test done, like a stronger mold test. This one's out of pocket. The other one was covered by insurance. I'm just waiting for that to come in, and then that'll tell us a little bit more about the type of mold. We'll see if that's like some of the issues I've been having with, like, I don't know, just some of my symptoms that have been going on, like the extreme weight gain and not being able to lose weight. That can be a Hashimoto's symptom. But my Hashimoto's before I got pregnant was actually very well controlled, and I was in like a pretty good spot. So it shouldn't have been bad enough that I would gain 50 pounds, you know? Like, had I been very under-medicated or my antibodies were like super high, maybe, but that wasn't really happening. Oh, I did get a prescription for anxiety medication. I have not taken it yet. She did recommend that I wait to take it until I just have a day where I don't have a lot going on in case it like affects me strangely. We did go, I don't remember exactly which one we went with. I can do a whole episode on it eventually if it ends up helping. The one she put me on like a lower dose than most people start on, just because I have a little bit of anxiety around starting anxiety medication, but also because we had to be very particular with the one that we chose because I have OCD, but that's not really that big of an issue. Mine isn't like affecting my daily life anymore as much as it was postpartum. More of the issue is because I gained so much weight with the Hashimoto's, possibly the mold, all that stuff. A lot of like medication and like anxiety medication and depression medication can cause weight gain, and I don't need any more help with that. So she doesn't want to give me something that can like, one of the like major side effects is weight gain. The other thing is I would like to get pregnant at some point. So there's no use, especially because I would like to get pregnant this year, possibly. It doesn't make sense to put me on an anxiety medication, get me all ramped up for it, and then if I get pregnant in 3 months, have to take me off of it. So she wanted to find one that was also pregnancy safe. Still don't know that I really want to take a medication when I'm pregnant, but I don't know. At this point, if you guys have watched my videos long enough, my anxiety, especially in this last year, but even longer than that, but especially this last year, has just been like affecting my life negatively, and I just don't want to deal with that anymore. It is Mother's Day weekend. I did ask Ben, which I think if you're a mom, well, I don't know, everybody's husband's different. I just need to give Ben direction, and I told him like I would like you to plan the day for me, the whole day. Like I don't want to plan anything. And he was like, oh, okay. So he did, and I appreciate that. He told me pretty much everything we're doing because it's going to be split between today and tomorrow just based on like different things. Take you guys through for my little Mother's Day weekend. I'm really grateful for him for like planning something. Last year we were getting ready to move, so I just don't feel like we did too much for Mother's Day, but I'll link that video if I can. It's 1:51 in the afternoon. Ivy's still sleeping. Ben is actually out disc golfing, frisbee golfing, I never know what it's called, with his brother and sister-in-law. And I'm home, obviously, because one of us had to stay home with Ivy to nap. She actually woke up really early this morning, so she was pretty tired. Also, I have the washing machine doing a tub clean. Right now I try to do that like once a month, because there's been like mold and mildew in our laundry, and if you just saw my last clip, you know that mold is something that apparently I need to be worried about. But two, I wash the dog's blankets and stuff, and it just gets gross in there. So anyway, I'm doing that right now. But I got a big Thrive box. Like honestly, this box is gigantic. So if you hear that in the background, there's like not much I can do about it. Wanted to show you guys this so that I can hopefully put this away before Ivy wakes up. But yeah, so it's just like a gluten-free vegan snack haul, I guess. We usually do one of these a month. It's not sponsored or anything. We've been using Thrive Market for years. A lot of these snacks are for Ben, but some of them are for me. So we'll see what we got going on. Oh, it's almost 2. I'm hoping Ben will be back in the next 20 minutes. Probably wake Ivy up around 2:15 if she's not awake by then, just so that she can go to sleep tonight and it doesn't mess with her schedule. And I'm hoping we can go for a walk before my hair appointment. I don't know if I told you in the last clip, but Ben made me an appointment at a blowout bar to get a blowout done. But the only appointment they had available is at 3:15. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave around 3 for that. Unfortunately, it's literally right next to my Pilates studio, but they didn't have any appointments for tomorrow, so because I have Pilates in the morning. Anyways, let's take a look at what we got. I got 2 of these dill pickle chips. I really like these. It's like one of those flavors that's like so weird that I like it, you know what I mean? But I got 2 of those, and then we got 2 flavors of like baby puffs for Ives. We got some Purely Elizabeth granola for Ben. Looks like he got some more 7 Sundays cereal. They haven't had that at Costco, so I couldn't refill it there. My favorite licorice, which I'm 100% gonna open right now. I love these. 2 problems. 1, I eat the bag in like a day or 2, and there's 5 servings. It's basically sugar is what like the first 2 ingredients are. It's really good. It's like a better for you. Like it's organic, it's allergen free, vegan, gluten free, all that stuff, but still it's candy. Like it's, you know, 16 grams of sugar. So, but that's the first problem. The second problem is I think the sugar, probably because I eat basically 2.5 servings in a day, is I think the sugar gives me a stomach ache, because I'm fairly certain that I've noticed on days that I eat this that I get a stomach ache. But I still love it, so that's the problem. I only got 1 bag of it though, just because, well, that's not gonna work. It's obviously not meant for me. Ben got 2 bags of these barbecue chips, the Thrive brand of barbecue chips. They're really good. I got a box of these rice stackers because they're cheap on Thrive. I really like them. We got 2 boxes of organic, gluten-free, plant-based mac and cheese. This is the only gluten-free and vegan mac and cheese that both Ben and I like. Ivy really likes this too, so. But Ivy loves pasta, so no problem there. We got some Celtic sea salt, which I'm gonna put over here because our salt shaker is completely empty. I got like a little trial pack of Element. I drink Element. I can't tell if I'm in focus, so hopefully you guys can see this. Just to try a couple different flavors, because I've always drank the raspberry salt. Ben the other day tried to tell me that like Element isn't worth it and I shouldn't drink it and blah, 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 and you can get electrolytes from something else. And I'm like, well, first of all, my doctor told me to drink Element. Second of all, I'm not getting electrolytes from anything else. And third of all, I like the taste of it and it helps me drink more water. So get off my back, you know? I got 2 of these toothbrushes because we needed toothbrush refills. I got some dish soap. I like this Rosie brand. It's a cleaner brand from Thrive. This is a eucalyptus and white lavender scent. I don't normally get scented stuff, but. And then I got this Molly's Suds Sink Scrub. I think Kim from the Wads channel, who I love her channel. I can link her if you don't know who she is. I just love her. She's used this, I believe it was her on her sink. It was either her or Tiffany Beeston, I don't remember. I'm gonna try that out because our sink is disgusting. We got a box of Go Macro bars. It's just like cheaper to buy a box for us because we eat so many of these. And then I don't know what's in here. This is my Indian sauce. Yep, I got 2 of our Kashmiri sauce because I haven't been able to find it at Whole Foods lately. We got 2 bags of these plantain chips. These are Ben's like favorite, this particular brand. And then we got some organic cane sugar. We must be almost out of that. And then Ben bought a greens powder. Not a cheap haul. This is something like we never used to order Thrive. Like we didn't order Thrive for a couple of years because we like didn't have the additional income to do so after Ben like left his personal training job. So these are the types of things that like we don't do all the time. We do a Thrive order usually once a month, like a big one like this, for like some staple snacks. We didn't get Ivy any food this time, like her little packets, because I bought a bunch at Costco that we still have. Yeah, but it's just nice to have like gluten-free vegan snacks around that we can eat that like are a little bit cheaper than like going to Whole Foods or the health food store. I'm gonna put this all away and then probably gonna have to wake Ivy up in the next like 15 minutes. Thanks. Hey guys, it's now 7:30. A lot has happened today. I was terrible at showing you. Quite honestly, my stomach hasn't been feeling the greatest. That's my excuse. So I've just been like very distracted. But I got a blowout. I I didn't even have time to take any footage there. Honestly, it was like a very interesting experience. Would I go there again? Probably. It wasn't like a bad experience. It was just like interesting. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there was literally nothing bad happened. I just don't know if I like liked it or not. Have you ever had that? You know, I don't know. Anyway, so did that at like 3:15-ish. Apparently it was $40 for a blowout, and then it was like additional money to get anything else done with it. So I just did a blowout, but it looks really good. We'll see. I feel like my hair, it probably won't even look like this tomorrow, but that's fine. It still was like a nice little self-care experience. And yeah, so I did that. I came home. Ben right away wanted to jump in the car and go look for some flowers. And we went to this garden center that I actually did a video on it. It's also like a pumpkin farm in the fall, but they had a garden center. He wanted to go look and see if we could find flowers for me, like a bouquet of flowers. And I was like, you know, it's a garden center, right? But he like insisted. Yeah, they did not have any bouquet of flowers. And I just like, I'm not a big garden center girly. I don't know. I feel like my mom used to drag me to them growing up. So I just like have this like hate for them of having that. And like Home Depot, I just like don't like stores. And I think it's because my mom and my dad like forced me to go into those stores when I was younger anyways. No, it's just because it's just like not something that I care about. But at that point I was like starving. It's off of a very busy road that I had just driven on, and I had zero interest in being there. So we walked around for a little bit, and then we came home, and I was starving. So Ben made our last Hungry Root dinner thing that we had, which was like pretty good. It was stuffed portobello mushrooms, but at that point I was like so hungry, so I had that, and I had some chips. And then Ben made me a pumpkin pie for Mother's Day, which he was supposed to film earlier today, but he forgot. Watched some TV, played with Ivy outside, and that's kind of where it's at today. So sorry I didn't really show you guys anything. I just like have been in and out of like my stomach not feeling well, and then I was like hangry for basically an hour and was like not interested in what we were doing. I am going to clean up the kitchen. I have to put away the dishes I did earlier and then clean up the few dishes that Ben made for dinner, and then probably hang out on the couch, maybe watch a movie, or we'll watch like a show or something, and then I'll take you guys along tomorrow. I promise I'll show you more than I did today. I have also, if you guys are like true crime likers as far as podcasts, not actual true crime, I really like the podcast Counterclock. The season 6 just dropped like yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember. So I'm on episode 3. They dropped the first 4 episodes. So I'm gonna listen to this while I clean the kitchen. I've showed you guys me cleaning my kitchen about 17,000 times. So I will just catch up with you guys in the morning. In less than 12 hours, I have Pilates in the morning. So I'll catch up with you guys then. Okay, hey friends, it's now Sunday at 8:30. I'm actually gonna start driving out here. I just left Pilates. It's actually like 8:38 or something. I didn't love the instructor today. Like, she was fine. I just like didn't love her. But then at the end, she gave us all a rose and said, if you're a mom, you know, it's for you, or if you want to pass it on, you can pass it on or whatever. So I thought that was very nice. I also just stopped and got an acai bowl. I need to shower and get ready, and then I think we're gonna go to Wheaton for the morning.
Hey. Say hello. Say Happy Mother's Day. Say Happy Mother's Day. Happy. All right. Well, you can guess what day it is. We're focused on Mama. We're gonna do some stuff. Got a little Mother's Day thing there. Jessie is at Pilates right now. She'll be home. She'll be home soon. So yeah, I'm gonna start feeding Ivy and we'll get to our day. There we go. Some nasty ones. Ooh, it's a real mushy one.
Here's my little acai bowl. I didn't know I was also coming home to French toast though, so we'll see if I can eat both of these. There's a baby. Is that hot? Yeah. Parenthood has been like a wild roller coaster ride. And despite all the ups and downs, I'm glad we get to do it side by side. Oh, that's sweet. Look at this.
Wow.
I forgot about this book. Lydia's book.
Yeah, it's a book for Mama.
When I was leaving the house, the dogs were like standing by the gate with Ben and then like and Ivy, and then they all walked away and I was pulling out of the yard and I looked back and Cora's just sitting there just watching me. And I was like, my first baby.
Yep. I saw that too. I was like,
that was so sweet. She literally, yeah. This is my first baby. Yeah.
The place to walk around and do this. There's literally nowhere to do that in Schaumburg.
Right. Ben ordered some Thai food, so I've got a red curry and some pad Thai. We got a bunch of appetizers. I wasn't like in love with them, but they're inside right now. And I think he got glass noodles maybe, but we're gonna sit outside and eat for a little while, and then I'm probably gonna chill inside for a bit. Woo. Apparently. Look, I'm vlogging.
Good job.
Because I also can't steer and vlog at the same time.
Can you say hi to Mama?
Come on.
You running, Ivy?
Come on, baby.
Run.
No, we're going this way. Come on. Come on, baby. Running. Wee. You going up? Up? You want Daddy to go with you?
You don't want to use the step over here?
Pull, pull, pull. Alright, here's the finished product. All sorts of good stuff in there. Lemon asparagus pasta. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. In the back there's some radish popping up. But basically what I did today, transplanted some seedlings that I'd started and have been caring for in the garage for the past 2 months. So I got seven tomato plants. There are 4 pepper plants there. Stuff that I didn't get transplanted yet, which are a couple eggplants and cucumber, which are gonna end up going back here. These are peas that are coming up. The eggplants are gonna share the trellis, which is surely not tall enough. But we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah, thank you. Just looking at that. Just looking. And then cucumbers are actually going to go in there with sunflowers. The idea is that the cucumbers will climb up the sunflowers, which is an idea that I found, and I'm excited about if that actually works out. And then there's other stuff that's coming up there. Yeah, good job.
You got the ball? And now you throw it?
Ready? Throw! Wow, good job. Woo! Ready? Woo! It is a perfect night out, by the way. They look kind of pretty. See Daddy's filming shadow.
In about like 2 weeks, I'm not going to be able to come out here anymore because the cicadas will be here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, there goes the front of that outfit.
Oh, that's not good.
Apparently Ivy wasn't up for going down on her feet. Well, fortunately it's not too muddy out. You putting the ball in there? Boom.
Hey friends, it is the next day. It's Monday actually at 9 a.m. and I thought I would just do a little bit of today. 9 a.m. I did a little arm workout this morning and then we went for a walk, fed Ivy, obviously did my hair. The blowout I got the other day was like fine, but my hair didn't hold it. Definitely not something I would get unless I like had somewhere to go. So yeah, we have just a couple things to do today before my sister-in-law comes over, which won't be till like 2:30ish. Need to go get a Target pickup. I might even go into Target because my sister-in-law gave me a Mother's Day card. I might go walk around Target for a little bit to see if there's anything that I like. Just normal stuff. So I'll take you through a little bit of today as well before ending off the vlog. Craziness. Hi. Gonna show you, have you guys in a very strange spot, but we did go to Target. I didn't take any clips there because honestly, it's just like too hard with a baby. So, but I'll show them what we got because we did a pickup order and not pickup order, right? Do you wanna help me? So I got a box of Honest diapers and a box of Honest wipes. These are we've used these since Ivy was born. Diaper pail liners. I got one extra wipe because I needed to hit the like $75 limit so that I get a $15 gift card, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to like contact them or just deal with it. But then we went into the store. They had buy one, get one 50% off of swim for kids. So I signed Ivy up for swim lessons that start in June. And she needs to wear like a swim diaper. So I got her this 18-month one. It's just like a white one. I don't know, just so it goes with anything. And then I got her this swimming suit. It's just like very orange and pink. Or just, yeah, orange and light pink. And I thought she could wear it with this or just like this. I did buy her another swimsuit earlier this year, but it's just like a normal swimming suit. So anyway, she is so like fair-skinned like I am, even more fair-skinned currently. She burns very easily and she hasn't gotten a bad burn yet, knock on wood, but if we're gonna be outside, I would rather she wore something like this so that like if we're swimming. I also got her this little shirt just because, you know, Ben and I, especially Ben, but Ben and I are like big nature, earth-friendly girlies. So I thought this was just a cute little t-shirt. It was like, it literally I think was $5, yeah. I got another like, this is technically a men's shirt, but it's an extra large. So I got this again to wear with like biker shorts. I feel like I shouldn't dry these though, because I dried my other ones and I feel like they got a little bit smaller, which the whole point of buying them in a men's extra large is so that they were really big. Then I got a couple of workout things. I'm loving their like workout stuff right now. I have right now like one kind of flowy, loose white tank top like this, and I only have one. So I would like to get a couple more for like Pilates or just being outside. This one has like, it's kind of like mesh, if you can see. I don't know if I'll like these, but again, Target has like a great return policy, especially if you are like a card member. And then I got a different white one. Anyway, I just need to figure this one out, but it's just a plain white, like, what's happening? Is that like a twist back or is this one just messed up? Anyway, so it's just like a loose fitting white tank top, so we'll see if that fits. And then you guys know that I got like all the colors of these bras. Well, apparently there was this like coral pink one, which is, I love this color. So I got this one. They also had shorts like this and I almost bought them, but I'm just like afraid. I don't know. I feel like I'm the most self-conscious about like my belly to like my knees is like the area I'm most self-conscious of, and I just feel like those shorts might show a little bit more like cellulite and stuff than I'm prepared to show. Can you bring those over here so I can show those? Do you want to show those to the vlog? And then I just got these two things of candy. You show them? Go like this. Because they were 15% off, but I'm fairly certain that, good job, that I liked these ones before. So I just bought a couple. Oh, no, don't kiss that. Don't kiss that. Are you trying to kiss that? So what are we gonna do now? It's 11:45, so not time for nap time yet. So probably go put some of this stuff away, maybe like try it on and hang out for a little bit before nap time. What do you think? Say okay. 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 What? So in the last like 2 weeks, I've gotten back in the habit of having 2 coffees a day. Am I in focus? Yeah. I'm supposed to only be having 1. So, whoa, what did I do here? Oh, are you in the papa's on? You sit? Yeah, it's comfy. Is that comfy? Wow, is that comfy? Yeah, that's so comfy. Hi, Cora. Hi, baby.
Hi, Cora.
Hi, Cora. Remember, we sit. I'm supposed to only be having 1 coffee a week. And I think like my period, when did my period end? Like last Wednesday. So I don't really have an excuse, but I do think my period is like what restarted it because I just am like more exhausted when I have that. Today I have Elizabeth coming over to help me later. I'll probably edit today because I don't know if my client will have my blogs up yet. I'll check. I'll probably still edit because I need to edit this video for Wednesday because I'm behind again. I like get ahead and then I'm behind. We have like a ton of leftovers because Ben made that pasta last night. I think he might have showed you it while he was doing it. It was like a lemon asparagus pasta. It was so good. I'll link it. Well, can I link it down below? I don't know if I can link it down below because it was a part of like a PDF I got from someone, but it was really good. I'll link at least her website down below. We also have a ton of Thai food leftovers because we got Thai for lunch yesterday and Ben ordered like a ton of stuff just so we could have like options. Because we were gonna go to lunch and quite honestly, there's just like not many exciting places around here that I'm interested in or that like Ben and I can eat at, especially being plant-based. But then also like for me, not being able to have egg or gluten is actually harder. Because if you think about it, I can't have like mayo at sushi restaurants. I can't have, you know, we looked at a Japanese restaurant, but like all of their noodles were ramen noodles and those have wheat. Just not many options. What, if you want to come up in your thing? Either way, we have like a ton of leftover food to eat for like lunch and dinner probably. We're not gonna get a Hungry Root box this week, so we should still be good on stuff till I go grocery shopping on Thursday though. Anybody else? I just have like little random piles all over the place. Like I just did my food freedom work on my computer and I looked at my blogs, but it doesn't look like my client got any of them in yet, so I can't start them. And then this is the book that Ben bought me for Mother's Day and my Mother's Day cards. So yeah, that's a pile for me to take up. I have, why is she moving? Stop moving. I have this that I did my hair with earlier. Then I have like all the Target stuff that I didn't put away yet. Oh gosh, she hasn't even been asleep for like 45 minutes yet. Yep, grab your passy. Okay. I'm doing the laundry if you can't hear it. And I just did all the dishes that we had from like this morning and late last night. But yeah, I should be getting my like mold test in the mail today. I'll probably put that in another vlog if I do it, although it's honestly, I think it's just a urine test, so maybe I won't. But then I have to send that in. I think it takes like up to 4 weeks to get results for that. So we'll see what's been going on with that, you know? Okay friends, time to edit this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little all over the place, but what else is new? I'm gonna be vlogging later this week and I'll try to be like a little bit more in depth and a little bit less chatty. It is what it is. So I'll see you guys in the next video.